participant for the developing skills for labor skill. We have our great presenter, Ms. Uma Raman. She has over 45 years of experience in training and teaching. She has almost 20 years of experience in content creation for corporate houses and education institutions for ELT, themed workshop like language enhancement, classroom management. I welcome ma'am for this wonderful session. I give the session over to the ma'am. Welcome to the session. Right?
It's a very good morning to everyone present here. And the students and make them communicate well.
So thank you so much. That's why there's a lot of emphasis on university. We will discuss that and look at the advantages of university. These are we, business and research. We'll be talking about that. Discuss the difference between, is there a difference between teaching linguistic classes and general English classes? I don't know. We'll have a look at it and see if there is a difference. So what are the differences? And we'll do actually participate in some activities that could help you to use in your classes with your students. That's what we're doing. We're going to look at all the 4 LSR, try out some activities. So my first question to you is, even before I ask that, is can I have the next? Please draw this in your nice page. Do you have A4 sheets of paper? Yeah. Please can you draw this coat of arms? You all know what coat of arms is? You have one for your institute? Yes, no? Maybe? You have to answer. Do you have a coat of arms for your institute? Do you have an emblem? What is an emblem? What is an emblem? Is it something a color?
No.
Yeah, it's okay. What is it? What is it?
Vision.
Right. So it encapsulates what your particular organization wants to achieve. So that's the thing. So let's look at this coat of arms and just draw it. Don't write the numbers. Just draw the outline. I make it nice and big. You have A4? Can we have A4? No, I need your A4 sheets of paper. Let me see if I can get some. Is there any foolscap paper here? Your best performance. You've been teachers for many years. Whichever aspect of it has been the best, I want you to draw it. You can. Draw a little symbol to show in number 1. I'll give you only a minute. People know about you. You said you know each other very well. There are some aspects of her not many people know. So in number 2, sketch out something which very few people know about you. Maybe you are a very good dancer and nobody knows about it. So draw a figure of a dancing girl or write it down. Come on, number 2. That's number 2. You can use your handouts here. You have those handouts. Is there a blank handout in that page? You have to read on it. There is no space at all. Or maybe some space that have to be used. Right, number 3, draw a symbol of how you like to spend your spare time. Number 3, a symbol, draw a symbol of how you like to spend your spare time. In number 4, fill in something you're really good at. good at, something you're very good at, in number 4. Which language skills will practice? Writing, okay. How was writing practice? You wrote down whatever word, right?
Picturization.
Visualization.
Do the picture again.
Right. So you were able to, let me bring it closer to what you said. You could relate vocabulary to picture. Right? So, right. So you had an element of vocabulary usage. By looking at the picture, you were able to think about all the words associated. So vocabulary association. Fantastic. Thank you. What else? Speaking. Brilliant. I don't want to find a lot of it. Speaking was practiced, right? So you all spoke to each other. Okay. New words. What else? There's one very
Listening.
brilliant. Listening. Unless you listen, you put that. So if you look at a very simple activity like this, it's a line. It was a sort of a nice grade for you. But in your classes, activities like this can promote improvement of the skills without the students realizing that they are improving. You know, when you tell the student, okay, today we are going to do a listening lesson, the moment you do that, there is a blank, students switch off. It's absolute psychology. So you don't let them let's play a game, let's say, let's game. But your game is actually a disguised activity to improve listening, the LSRs. Right? Did you enjoy the activity? Why?
We can understand some other idea of importance.
Okay. So many other these you were able to interact with others. Okay. So what's your name?
It is totally based on activities.
It's all totally based on
Activities. So,
activities.
activities.
Yeah.
So that we can get the points from the nuances of what they performance.
Right. So can you tell me the name?
Dr. Parma.
Now if I call you Parma,
Yes, ma'am.
no doctor.
Actually, he knows some idea, my partner.
Right.
So how to learn something.
One of the things we got it a little bit is this activity is personalized. It is about yourself. And everybody, very few people are there who are not interested in themselves. That is human nature. So this activity is a personalized activity. Each one is talking about his own self. You're not telling him, imagine you are so and so. So then what is your favorite? Nothing of that sort. You only say, you are this, you tell me this. So this is the other reason why you liked it and the students are likely to enjoy it is because it's a personalized activity. So as far as possible, when you do work with the students, you must try and relate whatever you are doing in your real life. See, theory is fine, but theory should also be linked to the students' personal life. When it becomes much, they get involved. As he said, it becomes activity-based. They are so active and involved that they are learning on their own. Okay, thank you very much. Now, can you do this activity with your students? What will you change? Will you do it as this or will you make changes? Okay, what are the changes? Don't change
They
it.
can understand what is his partner, mentality and idea of future plan. Then he can change some things to ease out the different idea.
What's the difference?
Familiar.
Right. Thank you so much. You're right. And I want to know how you will change this activity for your student. Will you change the activity or give the activity the way I gave it? Fine. If you change, what changes will you make? So what are the questions you ask? Come on. Getting there. I know you. What Ooh, number specific, very specifically. When you say writing, how do you make sure that writing is focused? Bird. So can you give me an example of bird here? Huh? So are you going to say, no, son, you're not going to say, I'm talking of, can you go to the previous slide? We are talking about this coat of arms. I'm going to do the coat of arms to the students. And there are 5 spaces there, right? In the 5 spaces, I asked you to write or draw something. Now, I don't want that. I want this coat of arms to focus on language learning of the students. What can you do to fill up this time?
Everyday
Okay, I'll give you one example. I will give you one example and let me see if you can use that example to give me other. Number 1, make a sentence with laugh in the perfect tense. Use laugh in the perfect tense and make a sentence. So that's the number. I'm going to ask you to do that. That's number 1. So what is my focus on? Yeah, right? On one part of it. So can you tell me what you can do in 2?
You listen to something in English.
This, what will you make them write in number 2?
Do you listen or do you have the habit of listening?
But they'll say yes. I want to know. You're still not. Okay, so now I will give them a 3-syllable word or 4 whatever. I give them the word environment and I say, okay, underline which part of the word is stressed. That's another linguistic thing. What about 3? How many of you are ELT? I'm sorry, I take it for granted that all of you are from the English department. How many of you from the English department? Yeah, fine. You also help the partner. The others are not right. You also help the partner. What do you do in 3? You already told me about pronunciation. I told you about the stress. How can you know? What will you make them do in this? Intonation. You put a question mark and say, is it a writing intonation or a falling intonation? What will you ask them? Be much more creative. You can use antonyms. You say, give them a list of 3 words and say, please write down the antonyms of these 3 words. That's word building, vocabulary. So let us just think, we can make this whole coat of arms a linguistic tool. A tool to help students improve their own language. You have to think about it. You have to be creative enough to do it. Any questions? Anything you want to ask?
Actually, you told me something creativity. If it is students doesn't know me, make a perfect sentence. How would I improve?
What?
You told me like creativity, so how would create a good sentence making creativity?
You mean how to help the students construct a sentence?
Yes.
They can construct any sentence with the word love.
Creativity is there because it.
No. Now, the word creativity I'm using is for you to come out with original ideas. Right? That is the meaning of the way I'm using the word. When I say you all should be creative, means you shouldn't get all your ideas only from a textbook. You should be able to get ideas from within your own exposure to life, which all of us have. That is the meaning of creativity. Right. Now, if you look at handout 1, here, look at handout 1. It is numbered, are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you don't have to look at it. Look at number 1. Right, that's number 1. If you look at number 1, it is again a little icebreaker activity. I'm not doing it, but instead of this, I did this one. And I kept that in front of you for you to see what I still see one. Why is it in beginning? Well, I've forgotten your numbers because you're in English department. If you look at you two boys, can I have you here? Please. I will not bite you. I promise. Now, if you look at activity 1, it says here, the first column has got certain questions. Okay? And then you have another 4 columns, colleague 1, colleague 2, colleague 3, and colleague 4. Can you see that? Looking at this, can anyone guess how this activity is done in the class? How do you think we do this activity in the class? Just look at the sheet, come up with your own ideas. How do you think I do this activity in the class?
Different kind of teaching methodology to learn here.
No, there's nothing to do with this methodology. Okay, Sai and Priya, I forgot to introduce you. They are two extremely experienced trainers for Cambridge. And they are here, you know why? They are here to find fault with my kids. No, I'm going to do that. They are extremely experienced trainers and they are going to do this activity. They are going to demonstrate this activity. Just observe and then tell me what. Can you just do this activity? You are all colleagues. One colleague, 2 colleagues, 3 colleagues. Just sit, but I need you to stand up. Please, if you don't know. Just see how they do this activity. If you can just come here. Okay, let's go colleague 1. One of you is colleague 1 first time and the other one is colleague 1 the second time. One of you will start.
What are your expectations from the training program?
From this training program, I want to understand what university is and activities that I can demonstrate in my class.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. So this is an activity. So each person can meet 4 different people and get their opinions about this. And then at the end of the one or two of you will be asked to talk about one of your colleagues in front of the class. I'm going to ask you, this is a previous activity. I do not make everyone give me answers. I only make 2 or 3 of you tell me about the partner. Why is it? Why is it that I do not make everyone give an answer? Why is this? Why is that? You don't have to give me answers. One is stand, the second thing, the purpose is not that. The purpose is just to get you all to start.
This is enough for understanding.
That's just to get the idea that you will understand what the activity is. But more important, if you notice, I went on listening to you all. Now you need to do that with your students because you pick up a lot of mistakes the students make. Now you don't do the correction immediately because it's very demotivating. You correct all the mistakes and then you have a session, maybe once a week, where you call the error correction period. Put up the errors and ask the students themselves to correct it. When they look at errors and they correct it themselves, it's much more effective than you say, no, this is not this is not correct. Please repeat this word like this. It doesn't make any sense because he's already lost his enthusiasm. Because he doesn't like to be, pulled up in front of the whole class. So this way, people understand their own mistakes and they correct it themselves, or peer correction happens and then we correct it. Thank you. Next. Now, this is what your goal should be. What I want to accomplish and why this goal is important. You need your 3 goals. Keep it in your mind. Next. This is something I've been telling you from the beginning. Please share your ideas. Don't believe everything I say, you need to challenge me. If you don't, you don't agree with me on something, you need to challenge me. And I'll try to convince you. If I can't convince you, I may be convinced by what you tell me. So don't accept everything I tell you. Please make use of this day. You are spending about 6 hours here. Make sure it's useful and please have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Be relaxed. Next one. Okay, now we come to university. One of the challenges or one of the highlights of university is an adaptive test. Now before I talk about adaptive testing, first of all, I told you in the morning, I'll tell you about BEC, and I call it BEC, I won't use it full form, and university. The major difference between the two is BEC is a certificate at one level. So when we say BEC preliminary, students who appear for BEC preliminary, if they succeed in doing well, they get a certificate saying that you are at a B1 level. If they do very badly, they may get a certificate, but they may get a certificate saying you appear for BEC B1, but you are at a A2 level. If they do extremely well, they may say you appear at B1, but you are at a B2 level. But anything below A2, it's a fail, you don't get a certificate. Are you clear about that? Now in university there is no fail at all. You can appear and all of you will get a result sheet. All that the result sheet will tell you is you appear for university and you have been placed at P1 level. Or you appear for university and you have been placed at P2 level or an A2 level. It gives you your proficiency level of English. There is no failure in university. That's the first thing about university. The second advantage of university for you as teachers is the fact that if you have 5 students at B1 level, next time they appear for university, you need to move them up to the B2 level. Students who are at B2 level need to be moved up to a C1 level. So that's when you have multi-level classes. That is as far as the difference, major difference between university and BEC. Other major difference, university is cheap, which is not as expensive as BEC. Students may not spend so much. These are the major differences. Any questions here? Now before I continue, where is Dr. Durga? I want you to know the break timing so I can tell you about it. Right. Now we come to inverse skill is adaptive. Inverse skill is in all 4 skills and they can be taken independently. You can pick and choose. You can say I only want to do speaking. I only want to do listening. It doesn't matter. Unlike that, where once you register you have to know all the 4 skills. Inverse skill you don't have. So many of the organizations where you only want people to speak well, they say, okay, you do university speaking, prove that you are at this level and show us the result. So the students have to only spend money for the model doing more.
What is the next level for university? What is the next level now?
See, I'll talk to this in the morning. Just finish. So that's one thing. Adaptive test is for especially the reading module. What is adaptive and reading? You have set number of questions. Based on your previous answer, the next question will come. It will be difficult if your previous answer was correct. If the previous answer was wrong, you get an easier next question. So the computer adapts the questions based on your responses. And then arrives at what you are thinking. That's what is a computer adaptive test. Have you heard of this? In today's world, most of the tests which you do is by computer, artificial intelligence is computer adaptive. Any questions on this? All 4 modules are taken on the Students speaking. The candidates hear the questions and record the answers. That's how it is. Any questions on this? No? Next. I've already spoken to you. Linguistic speaking and business speaking are assessed by using human examiners or market reading. Now, there are parts to the speaking test. 1 or 2 parts are assessed by a human examiner, sitting somewhere in some part of the world. The other parts of the test are actually assessed by the artificial intelligence. Then both the markings are synchronized, and then the overall level of speaking is arrived at. Next one. So this is the writing model. The next one, please. We won't spend time on this. Just move forward. Move forward. Okay. Now we are coming to actual linguist skill, and we're going to start with the CEFR, because that's something which you need to understand. As linguist skill is from A2 to C1. I put only A2 to B. Okay. Now, I'll let you do this. I don't know what I'm going to do. Right, so let's, what do you understand with the CEA? How many of you know what the CEA is? Durga? What are the timings for breaks?
10:45.
10:45. It is on the schedule until Now, what is the CEA part? So, what does CEA part stand for? How many of you know about the CEA? Okay, this is something which we know. What do you think the C stands for? What do you think the C will stand for? Yes? Cambridge. Okay. Anything else? Any other word? English. Beginning with C. Thank you very much. The word stands for common. Okay, please write C. C is common. What do you think the E would stand for? English. English never. It doesn't stand for English. Brilliant. European. How do you know? You heard about it. So your memory is getting active.
European Community of
And you got it. Yeah, you have a brilliant professor sitting here. Common European Framework of Reference. CEFR.
Excuse me.
Of reference. Now let me just tell you a little historical background to this. In Europe, you have an association called the Association of Language Testers, ALTE, ALTE, right? Now, why European and why we are talking about language and not English? Because this association deals with all European languages. So French, Spanish, German, Italian, all the languages are covered by ALTE. What do? They have done a lot of research in language learning. Plenty of research. Cambridge is known for the amount of research. This particular association, lot of research, and they said that anybody who begins to learn the language, if he or she is exposed to so much of the language, he or she should be able to do certain things. For example, a child beginning to learn the mother tongue initially will be able to say Amma. Can say Amma. It will be written there. Can say Amma. In Tamil. I'm talking Tamil. It can be any language. Can ask for water. So like this, very concrete can-do statements have been framed for each step in the acquisition of language. So all with me? All clear about what I'm talking about? Yeah. Now what is the common unit framework? They took these can-do statements. I wish I had that whiteboard somewhere here. They took these can-do statements and they put them in levels. They said all the students who can do these can-do statements are at level 1. Then they said level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6. There are 6 levels. They put language learning at 6 levels, with 1 being the beginner level. Right? So 1, thank you so much. Minority of them very good. So even though they appeared for this, majority were this level. You can make or you talk to your students now and I will tell you what level they are. Because they don't use the language. They are not using the language at all. They are very good in Tamil. In Tamil they may see too. In English they are there. They are there at the A2 level. So you have a lot of work in terms of, so when your students appear for language skill, I will tell you majority, I will come, I will change my name. If majority of them are at D1. Most of them will be at the A2. So this is the famous CEFR scale. This is the CEFR which we are talking about. And you appear for language skill. No pass or fail. Students appear and they get a proficiency level up till year. There is no C2 in university. It stops at C1 level because they don't expect students who appear for university to be at the C2 level at all. They don't think anyone appearing for university are to that kind of So this is the CA. So when students appear for university, they will get put into one of these. Any questions?
This is the basic image of academic writing.
Even academic.
If you want to work in academic.
Academic was absolutely. Linguistic, test, everything.
A1 is for common. If you go to work in
No,
academic.
you're mistaking. A1 means you can only do this. Your language is so weak, you can only use.
Somewhere in the street.
Huh?
You can go to UK.
If you want to go to UK, this is the minimum level you need to be at. Minimum.
Canada, UK.
Absolutely. It's a band 7 in the IELTS scale. Which is the minimum you need.
For academic.
Whether it's academic or general, it doesn't matter. That level has to be the same. Or the difference between academic and general is when you appear for academic, your subject, the topics you have to write about is different, while it is different for general English. So the proficiency level is the same. Now, you're telling, for example, let me talk about myself. My mother tongue is Tamil. In Tamil, this is the level I am at. That is the level. I'm quite ashamed of it, but I'm not more than that. In writing, in reading, I'm at B1. While in speaking, I'm at B2. You get what I'm saying? But that's not what happens when you appear for the 4 skills. The 4 skills will tell you in linguistic each, just like what I told you, they will tell you each skill where you are. And it's not necessarily they are at the same level. You may be very good in speaking and very poor in writing. You'll get that proficiency. Any questions on this? Right, so let's take a break of 10 minutes and come back. Please wash your face.